Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, has asked his People's Democratic Party counterpart Atiku Abubakar to step down and endorse him ahead of February 2023 presidential poll. Tinubu asked Atiku to reciprocate the gesture he gave to him when he contested for the presidency in 2007 under the defunct Action Congress of Nigeria by dropping his ambition and endorsing him. Tinubu spoke on Monday when he met with leaders from the northern part of the country under the umbrella of the Arewa Joint Committee for an interactive session. The meeting was part of a wider interaction with selected presidential candidates to discuss their plans for the region ahead of the 2023 general elections. Tinubu's appearance came 2 days after his rival in the PDP engaged in a similar interaction with the northern leaders. The interactive session held at the Arewa House in Kaduna was organized by a coalition of 6 groups from the north, including the Arewa Consultative Forum, Sir Amadu Bello Memorial Foundation, Northern Elders Forum, and Jamal Matan Arewa, among others.
Well, Tinubu is one of the politicians I respect so much, and over time, since 1999 up to date, he has been relevant in the politics of Nigeria. You can't put that aside. He has been relevant. How many of the governors how many people that were who were governors, 1999, that is still relevant today? It's only Tinubu who can stay here. That is just it. It's only Tinubu. Most of them are silent or not being heard at all. But Tinubu has been relevant from 1999 up to date. And during his tenure, after his first year in office, the second year, PDP sweep all the southwest states. Lagos is the only state standing. And Tinubu began to work tirelessly to rescue to get back the southwest states. And little by little, step by step, he did that. And today, you have APC not only in the southwest, but also in the north and the east. And that is one thing that Tinubu has done. And Tinubu is also instrumental in President Muhammad Buhari becoming the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2015. Now, Tinubu in the Arewa conference yesterday, asked the presidential candidate of People Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, to step down for him and support him and endorse him to become the president of Nigeria. And he gave reason why he asked for that. He said in 2007 that when they're still running the Action Congress, that he gave the platform for Atiku to run as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria under ACN, Action Congress, and Atiku should replicate that also by, stepping down for him and endorsing him and support him to become the president. One thing that has kept Tinubu where he is today is he has helped young politicians to become where they are today. In the like of Babajide Raji Fashola, in the like of Oshibanjo, in the like of Aregbesola, mention them. He groomed these people from, nothing to be where they are in politics today. And he's reaping his reward. But one thing I discovered about him is that he's a very open-minded person. He's a very open-minded person. He said it, he will always say it the way he feels he should be. Don't forget his meeting in Ogun State where he made this comment, Emiloko. Today, Emiloko has become a slogan that even the skit makers, musicians, everybody uses. And even his campaign too, Emiloko has become a word that, is being used frequently. Now, Tinubu believed that if he have helped you to cream your back in the past, when it is time for him to cream his back and his hand can't reach, you should help him also to do that. So his game, he's been doing all that he's doing, hoping that one day he will need these people's help. And he never withholds those help from people around him. I had a story of a of someone who was just and oddly, or police security in his Tinubu time during his time as governor, who he helped to become what he is today. Even the current Oba of Oniru, he did that today for him. So the truth is, Tinubu has played his card, and he expects everyone that he has helped to reach the top to also help his own dream to reach to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But sometimes life is not like that. I come to discover that if you are helping people because you want them to in turn help you in the nearest future, you may likely be disappointed when you are dealing with human beings. That is what I have discovered in my short time in this world. So my own opinion is that whenever you are doing anything for anybody, do it unto God. If the person now decides to come and pay you homage and recognize what you have done for him or her, then glory be to God. But 90% of the time, most of the people who you help to grow, who you help to reach the pillar in life, they end up stabbing you behind. So this idea that because you help someone, you want them to help you back, most of the time it doesn't work that way. Most of the time it doesn't work that way. Especially in this age of politics and this dispensation of power, where everybody is seeking to be something sometime, and they want to do whatever they can to get there. So uh, appreciate Bola Ahmed Tinubu's sincerity, appreciate his openness, and appreciate his broad mind for speaking out his mind, not covering up and keeping grudges. You know. Now, Atiku Abubakar message has been sent to you, but Atiku Abubakar is also fighting tooth and nail to make sure he becomes the president of Nigeria. This is his last chance to rule the country. If Atiku misses this time, by the time the next election will be held, Atiku will be 80 years or 79 years, which means he's out of form. Nobody want to vote a 90 years old man, 80 years old man to come and rule him or rule their nation. And also Bola Ahmed Tinubu is also retiring soon. This is his own last time too. So if Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't get it in this now, it will be very difficult for him to get it again. So the only person I see that have bright chance in this presidency after this tenure is Peter Obi, who happened to who is just 61 years. So by the time this election will be over, by the time this tenure, for the next dispensation, 4 years will be over, he will be like 64, 65, yeah, 65. So he still have a long time to go. But as it is right now, trust me, this request made by Bola Ahmed Tinubu can never be granted by uh, Atiku Abubakar, because Atiku Abubakar, has put in so much, and he has done so much, and he has tried several times since he left. He finished his tenure with President Olusegun Obasanjo as vice president. He's been fighting for this all this while, and well, let's keep our finger crossed and see how this plays out. Please, this is just my opinion. I want you to feel free, Nigerians. I want you to feel free, viewers, to comment below. Let me know your take concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.